This is going to be a quick tutorial of the navigation of the web portion of Data Street. On the left-hand side here, you're going to have your navigation bars. Each of these will kind of expand and contrast depending on which one you toggle to. Let's start with the active projects on the left-hand side. So setting up a project in Data Street, you are going to be able to have the information such as the job number, name, address. You also have the ability to use our markup system as well. If you'd like to keep this on, you could toggle it on. If you decide you don't want to use our markup system, you can simply turn it off for the project. Each project's going to have a general contractors team as well as a subcontractors team. You're able to input the contacts for each general contractor and add those as needed. So the most important pieces on this page are going to be the authorized signer, as well as kind of what emails each individual is going to receive. From here, you can toggle on and off during the beginning of the project, during the middle of it. So you always have the ability to come back to the screen and toggle these on or off. But keep in mind that you've got complete flexibility to really set this up to whoever needs to receive specific items are the only individuals who are receiving those items. Next, I'm going to go into labor rates. Each project, you have a specific set of labor rates. The guys in the field are never going to see anything in regards to dollar amounts. What they're going to see is the classification, and then if it was regular time, time and a half, double time, premium time, night shift, we can change these labels also, so that way it lines up with exactly how you guys are doing business. T&M settings, you're able to turn on or off mandatory signatures. You can keep them both on. You can turn one on, one off, both off, however you need your project set up with the signatures. The COR log, so at the very top, we're going to have our filters. You can quickly toggle from T&M to fixed. And also click into each project. Select who was created by the item. You can filter by statuses. Each item are going to have statuses. And if you want to kind of see what these items are, you can click on them and expand them downward. But what I want to highlight on here is the filtering by status will really give you more information, kind of what you need to see. So if you're quickly looking at all of your open tickets, you want to see everything you've submitted to the general contractor, anything that's been change order received. So these filters at the top will give you a quick preview of everything that you need to see. The daily reports. So in the daily reports log, you have all of your daily reports. Let's go ahead and filter down by project. And from each of these items, you see their status, if it's been submitted or if it's still in draft. You can also go through and edit each of these items or preview kind of what it looks like. So the edit functionality is going to give you more of an admin view, and the preview is going to give you more of a kind of that PDF view. So this is a daily report that we created today. And if I needed to edit or make any changes to this, if it's still in draft, you can click into the edit. This is going to give you more of kind of that admin view. So you can add labor, equipment, trade inspections, vendor deliveries, subcontractors. You have your yes or no questions on the survey. You have your notes. So really anything that you're able to do on the mobile device, you're also able to do in the web. Brings us to schedule delays. Again, you can create a schedule delay in the office, or you can just use the filter to look at items that have been created, whether that's in the mobile or in the web. The same kind of experience. You have the edit and the preview. If I go ahead and click to my Q1 demo project, I click into preview. This is kind of that PDF view of what the schedule delay looks like. Same with all items with change orders, daily reports, schedule delays. You can select these and you can package them up and either download them as a report for internal use, or you can send them to whoever needs to send them. At the top of this, we have filters of date created by, the start date and the end date if you need to filter within a specific date range. And one thing we did not review earlier, so I wanted to touch on this, Arnold, is the materials and equipment. So I have my active material and equipment. This is the database that you guys would be setting up. Again, we do work with a lot of people that do steel framing, drywall, acoustical ceilings, paint. So we do have kind of mock-up databases, but each item is going to have a description, a category. That way your guys in the field, when they're filtering to their categories, they don't get bombarded with too many products. When the price was updated or inputted, the vendor price, so what the price is on this. The only thing the general contractor sees is the sell price for these. So they won't see your vendor price, they'll see your sell price. So if you have a vendor price of call it $2 and you've got a bump amount, which is essentially a markup of 57%, your sell price is going to be $3.14. So each all of your products and equipment will be able to be inputted into here, and we'll come up with a with a plan around that. We do have some integrations. They don't pop up on mine here, but if you guys are using PlanGrid or kind of any other um, softwares, we do tie into a handful of those. So any integrations you'd find down here, and we'd be able to integrate.